Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on another team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Rushes on him, and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Redhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Hand off from the shotgun. Danced his way through traffic, pickup of 4 to the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Glover. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking. They'll go with a direct snap. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking for a deep man. He's got another 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They try to pop a run on the draw. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. The short hands, it's busted. Turning it on. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now on the move. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on third. The sure hands, it's Russell. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Redhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Redhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Redhawks. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has...
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. They're setting up the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Redhawks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The coverage team was down there to correct. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man.
Gain of 19 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like
going over the top. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Miami. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to go deep. He's got it down the left. Open spaces. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Redhawks.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play calling.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Redhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can... The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Here comes the heat. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still...
Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Miami. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Picks up the 1st down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
And the Redhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Give to the back. Runs through a tackle.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gonna run it. It's covered. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's no... Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 5 on that last one now, 2nd and inches. They'll run the option. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field.
Here we go.
The give and tick, 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 tick. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space, it's Gilmore. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. I'm really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute?